Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rare Coin Gallery, the home of history, mystery, and life-changing discoveries in the world of old coins and currency. Today, I am going to shock you with a story that begins with what looks like an ordinary penny, but quickly transforms into a journey of unimaginable value. Yes, we are talking about the legendary 1974 1-cent penny, with the Denver Mint mark, a coin that has been quietly hiding in people's pocket change for decades, waiting to change lives. This is not just a coin. This is a hidden gem of American numismatic history, a piece that has shaken collectors, investors, and historians alike. Imagine holding in your hand what the world sees as a simple copper penny, but knowing that inside this tiny coin lies the possibility of fortune. That's the kind of story that makes this coin one of the most talked about rarities in American currency. Now, let's take a moment to look closely at the coin itself. On the front, or obverse, we see the face of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. His image has graced the cent since 1909, marking the centennial of his birth. The words "In God We Trust" crown the top of the coin, while liberty rests proudly to the left, and the year of minting, 1974, appears boldly on the right, followed by the small but powerful letter D, the mint mark for Denver. Turn the coin to its reverse, and the history becomes even richer. The iconic Lincoln Memorial stretches across the surface, a monument built to honor a leader who changed the course of a nation. Look closely enough, and you can even see the tiny statue of Lincoln seated inside, a hidden detail that few notice but all true collectors appreciate. This isn't just art, this is history stamped into metal. The composition of the 1974 D penny is equally important. During this period, most pennies were struck in bronze, a mixture of copper, tin, and zinc. But the story of the 1974 penny includes experiments with aluminum and other metals, because the government was searching for cheaper alternatives as the cost of copper rose. These experiments created test coins, and some of those pieces became some of the most valuable cents in American history. And here's where the story gets truly shocking. While the average 1974 D penny in circulation might look common, rare variations, high-grade conditions, and error strikes can transform its value from just 1 cent to thousands, and in some cases, millions of dollars. Yes, you heard me right. Millions of dollars for a coin that most people wouldn't even bend down to pick up. Imagine finding one of these coins in your old change jar, forgotten for years. Imagine flipping it under the light and realizing the date reads 1974 with a crisp Denver Mint mark, sharp details, and a shine that makes collectors' hearts race. That's when the coin leaps in value, that's when the bidding wars begin, and that's when lives are changed forever. The auction houses have witnessed jaw-dropping moments when pennies have shattered records. Special cases of 1974 experimental cents have been valued not in hundreds or thousands, but in the realm of $1 million and beyond. These aren't fairy tales. These are real events in the numismatic world where everyday coins turned into life-changing treasures. The condition of the coin plays the biggest role in determining value. A heavily worn coin might be worth little more than face value, but a mint state, uncirculated example with blazing luster could command prices that leave even seasoned collectors stunned. Every tiny detail matters. The sharpness of Lincoln's profile, the clarity of the lettering, the brightness of the fields. One scratch can change the story, but perfection can bring unimaginable reward. Think about it. A coin smaller than your thumbnail, lighter than a feather, can carry a price tag that rivals luxury cars, grand homes, or even a lifetime's savings. That is the shocking reality of numismatics, and that is why the 1974 D penny deserves the spotlight today. Collectors and historians chase this coin not just for its rarity, but for the story it tells. It captures a moment in American history when the country was struggling with inflation, rising costs of materials, and decisions that would impact currency for generations. Owning a 1974 penny is like holding a piece of that story, a relic of a time when even the smallest coin was part of a much bigger national struggle. The portrait of Abraham Lincoln adds another layer of meaning. Lincoln was a man who believed in unity, equality, and progress. To see his face on a coin that has become a symbol of value rising every day is poetic. It connects the ideals of the past with the hopes of the present, turning a single cent into a message of perseverance and opportunity. Now let's talk about the potential value rise. Every day, collectors around the world are waking up to the reality that old coins are not just metal, they are investments. Prices continue to rise as demand increases and supplies shrink. What was once overlooked as small change is now protected in plastic cases, insured, and passed down as family treasures. The value curve is only going up, and the 1974 penny is riding that wave. Some coins have shocked the world by crossing into million-dollar sales, and the 1974 penny has been named among those with the potential to join that elite club. Imagine someone paying $2 million for a coin that once bought a piece of candy. It sounds unbelievable, but that's the magic of numismatics. That's why this tiny coin holds the power to transform lives. So, ladies and gentlemen, do not make the mistake of ignoring this coin if you find it. Don't spend it, don't toss it, don't forget it. Hold it, study it, and treasure it. Because the next big discovery could be sitting in your pocket, waiting for the right moment to reveal its true value. This is not just collecting. This is history. This is investment. This is the world of rare coins, where a penny can be priceless and a cent can be life-changing. And the 1974 penny is proof that miracles exist in the palm of your hand. The coin market is full of surprises, and one thing is clear. The 1974 penny is not just a coin, it's a legend in the making. The demand for it continues to grow, the stories around it continue to shock, and the prices continue to rise into the stratosphere. Every day it becomes rarer, every day it becomes more valuable, and every day it holds the power to change someone's life. So if you have this coin, guard it with your life. If you don't, start searching through your old jars, your piggy banks, and your family collections. Because you never know when the 1974 penny will appear and write a new chapter in your story. Collectors dream of this moment. Investors chase it. Historians respect it. And now you, too, know the shocking truth about the 1974 penny. A coin that begins as a cent, but can rise to become a million-dollar treasure. That's why we say here on Rare Coin Gallery, never underestimate the power of pocket change. Because inside that pocket change could be the key to fortune, history, and glory. Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the end of this incredible journey through the story of the 1974 penny. If you are as shocked and inspired as I am, then don't keep this knowledge to yourself. Share it with your friends, spread the word, and let the world know that treasure is still out there. This channel, Rare Coin Gallery, is all about numismatics, antique, and rare coins and notes. Here, you will always find the most exciting, valuable, and unique stories about money that is more than money. So please like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to our channel for more shocking, life-changing discoveries. Together, we will continue to explore the hidden fortunes of the past, uncover the secrets of currency, and bring you closer to the treasures that could change your life forever. Thank you for watching, thank you for believing, and thank you for joining us on this incredible adventure. Stay tuned, stay inspired, and remember, your next coin could be worth millions of dollars.